In today's video I will show you how to extract text from an image or from a document using Vision Kit for React Native's new architecture. Now this video is only for iOS because Vision Kit is an Apple library. So yeah, let's get started. So first of all, you need to enable the new architecture. So cd to your iOS directory and then run this command. So after you run this command, we will be making use of turbo modules. So if you are interested, you can just read on this. I have already covered a lot in detail in my previous videos. So if you are interested, you can watch that as well. So first of all, create a folder called rtn my document scanner. Inside that, create a js folder and then create this file. I have copy pasted this from docs. Only the method name has been changed, as well as this name has been changed. Next, I have created a package.json file and again copy pasted it from docs. This name has been changed, this name has been changed, this has been changed, and this has been changed. Next, I have to create a podspec file. Again, I have copy pasted this from docs and this name has been changed. Once you do that, you have to run yarn add dot slash rtn my document scanner inside the root of your React Native project. Once you do that, you have to do cd dot dot. This will move you outside your React Native project, and then you have to run this command, this entire command. The only thing which you have to be careful is this should be your React Native project name. So in my case it is rn app, and this should be your folder name. So once you do this, you will see this generated folder. After that, what you have to do, you have to cd to your iOS directory. So cd to iOS and then run this command again. So once you do that, it will create a pod for your uh, folder. So I will just show you guys the output. So I have this button. Once you click on this button, it will open the camera and it will try to scan for a document. So here you can see, like, this is an image which I'm trying to scan. That's why it is struggling a bit, but you can try to manually crop as well. So but if it is a real document, it will automatically uh, capture the right document. And I will click on save, and here you can see that it extracts all the content from that particular image. Now next, what I will do is that I will open the iOS folder inside Xcode, and while that is opening, in app.tsx I have just created a touchable opacity button with a text, and I am calling rtn my document scanner.scan document, and here I am just printing the text inside a text component. And here you can see I have created a native event emitter as well as a text use state, and inside use effect I am just listening for that particular return type from native side to React Native side. Next, once you open Xcode, uh, what you have to do is you have to first go to info.plist and you have to add this camera permission. Next, you have to go to your project and make sure at least the minimum deployment target is iOS 13.4, as well as over here. Okay, I think minimum should be 13.0, but yeah, you can check that. Next, you have to create this header file of event emitter. This will help us for sending data back to React Native side, as well as I have created this Objective-C file as well. Okay, next, you just create a my document scanner Swift file for now, and Xcode will ask, do you want to create a bridging header? Click yes. Next, inside the bridging header you will have to add this, and then you will have to create a pch file as well. So just right click, new file, and just search for pch, and just click on next and name it as prefix header. So inside the prefix header you will have to add this Vision Kit, and this is because we are jumping from Objective-C to Swift. If you don't have this prefix header, like, Xcode gets confused. And after you do that, you have to go to your project, go to build settings, just search for Apple C. We have to go to this Apple CLang language, and you have to make this precompile prefix header as yes, and inside prefix header you will have to add your prefix header file name. So I have already added that. Next, you have to create this rtn my document scanner header file. Now this I have copied from docs, only this name has been changed. And you have to create an Objective-C file and make sure you change the extension manually to .mm. and again this has been copied from docs, and here you will have to write your bridging header name. So here in my case it is rnapp, that's why it is rnapp followed by dash swift.h. And again this has been copied from docs, only this name has been changed. And here we are initializing our swift file, and once that is done we are calling this method of scan document and calling the scan method of my document scanner on the main thread. Okay, now we will go to the swift file. Inside that you have to import vision kit, react and vision along with foundation. And here you can see we are extending vn document camera view controller delegate, and inside the scan method we are just calling the vn document camera view controller. So once you capture an image, we are dismissing the view controller and we are creating a request, and inside that request you will get all the strings. So here you can see this is the code which allows us to send us back the string from native side to react native side. And this is boilerplate code which you have to add for extracting text from an image. And I don't think this is required. I think I have just copy pasted this from my previous project, so I don't think this is required. But yeah, I think that should be it. Thank you for watching. Bye.